Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning into another episode of What's Really on My Mind. Y'all, I had a good summer. I had 2.5 months off. What job, be giving you 2.5 months off for vacation? Come on now. Come on now. So it was really good. I traveled a few times, Y'all, when I was traveling, when I decided to say I was going to go on the trip that I said I wasn't going anymore, which was the very first trip, I looked good. I looked really good. I was slim. I mean, I'm still slim, but like the tummy was flat, honey. The tummy was flat. I went on the flight. Y'all, I was sitting on the side of this lady. I don't talk about people, but like, she was making me uncomfortable in my own space. Cause why is half of her hip on my chair? Like I was literally almost out of my seat, like that, almost in the aisle. Cause I had an aisle seat and I never had an aisle seat, so I was already uncomfortable. I was anxious, cause like I'm really too close to people. But like sis was taking up her seat, my seat, and her son's seat, and I'm like, bruh, can you please go over? And then on top of that, sis had her bag resting on me. She had her purse resting on me. Like, man, do I look like an armrest? Do I look like a purse holder? Come on. I'm already at a disadvantage because you taking up half of my chair. And then you gonna use me as an armrest? As a purse holder? I was just ready to walk to my destination because like I was so annoyed. Like, and then she knew she knew that she was getting on my nerve, and she just did for more. Because number one, our phone's supposed to be on airplane mode. That's what I'm always told. Our phones are supposed to be on airplane mode. Tell me why this woman and her son was calling her husband and they loud as hell. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to enjoy my flight. And you out here doing the most, ma'am. This is why people get, thrown off the plane, and why people get, sucker punched and, dealt with, because like you're making people uncomfortable. And everybody's supposed to be comfortable. Anyway, finally got off the plane, got picked up. And I was so happy. Y'all, I was so hungry. So the first stop I went to was Pollo Tropical. And honestly, I don't think I've ever had Pollo Tropical. I don't think so, but that was my first time. So what did I have? I don't remember what I had. But it looked like a quesadilla. Oh, it was a quesadilla. It was a quesadilla. I had that. It was alright. It was okay. Like it could have had a little bit more salt and some more seasoning, but it was cool. It had cheese, so I was fine. It had cheese, so I was fine. But y'all, I don't know if they have this every summer or what, but they had a drink called a mango tropic chiller. If you could have married food and stuff, listen to me. We was having a wedding that same day for me and that mango tropic chiller. That was soak. That was so good. It was so refreshing. It wasn't too sweet. It was refreshing, and it tasted like the mangola that we have here, because we have mangoes and then we have mangolas. Mangolas are not hairy. Mangoes are hairy. Look it up to understand. It tasted like I was literally just drinking a mangola, a nice sweet, not sour, not green mangola. It was so good. Like it was so good. And I only got it once. And when I went back on my third trip, they didn't have it no more. And I was hurt because like I didn't take advantage of getting another one. Like it was really good. And then I went to IHOP. Now I have been to IHOP, but it was when I was really, really young, like under 10. So I don't really remember the taste. We have one over here, home, but I didn't want to spoil how it's going to taste, because sometimes when restaurants come here, they lose their essence, and it's not like where it originally came from. So I said I didn't want to spoil it, so I said let me just try it from the original place abroad. So y'all, when I went to IHOP, the sausages were salty, the bacon was salty. It didn't matter to me. They had cranberry juice. They had real cranberry juice. I mean the real cranberry juice, the one that's not sweetened, it's not a cocktail, and it's good for your body. They had that, and like, I was so happy. The overall experience that I had because of those pancakes, the pancakes that I had was the Mexican caramel leche. Bro, when I said that pancake melted, that pancake melted in my mouth. I have never in my life, what I can remember, had pancakes that melted in my mouth. It was soft. It was fluffy. It was warm. It was not too sweet, not less sweet. It was, and then the caramel and the whipped cream that was on top, and then there was another something that they had on it. It was a white sauce, the leche, right? On it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. It was just, all the flavors was hitting at one time. All the flavors was hitting at one time, and like, it was really good. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was so good. It was so good, especially because the night before I went to Olive Garden and it was trash. It's not like how I remembered when I was younger. It was trash. The breadsticks, I feel like they lost a bit of their, flair, but it was still good. But the fact that me and everybody else at the table had to season our food with salt and red pepper flakes millions of times until we got it right. It's like we were cooking our food at the table, but just without a stove. Nah, I didn't give. So Olive Garden probably may never see me again, unless I may have to go back and just try something else besides the pasta. But like, nah, it just ew. It just didn't give. Like, it was so fresh. And black people, we don't like nothing fresh. We want to taste the salt. We want to taste the sugar. We want to taste it all. Like, come on. Look. Come on now. I have really blew my mind. I know it's simple, but I like the simple things. It really blew my mind, and I was so happy that I went on that trip, even though I said I wasn't going. Because the first trip I went on, I decided I was gonna leave my shopping money for me to get stuff for my following trip, which was for the next week. So I did not even shop for anything. I mean, I shopped for a few stuff. I went in a Bath & Body. Yo, Bath & Body is really nice. Like, I did not know that that's how they were carrying on. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I am new to. Forgive me for being a late bloomer. I'm sorry. But by Bath & Body is a whole kind of experience that I never had. It's a different, I don't know, like, how do I explain it? It's like a world of new scents, and I liked it. So I went to Bath & Body. Bath & Body was giving what it needed to give. I stocked up. Baby girl stocked up on the perfumes, the body butters. Yo, and for real, like, does anybody realize that body butters are like way better than lotion? I don't know. Like, I look at lotion as like for an ashy person, like a really, really ashy person who will never get over their ash because the lotion just sits there for like 2 minutes and then it goes. But a body butter, a body butter, yo, when I tried that for the first time, the fact that my skin was moisturized for a good 24 hours, I was like, baby, Jergens, Vaseline lotion, all of those stuff, they never got to see me no more. They ain't got to see me no more. They ain't got to see me no more. Baby, I leave you for the other folks. A body butter girl, that is who I am now. And I'm finna restock before these ended up finishing. After Bath & Body, we went to like a lot of different places to eat. Like, I wanted to try out some stuff that I was seeing on TikTok. And y'all, let me tell y'all something, bro. TikTok, y'all people on TikTok that be hyping up these places that really don't taste good. I'm coming for y'all. Cause I don't care what y'all say. Wingstop is trash, bro. Wingstop is trash. Now, maybe not everything on the menu, but the wings, I got wings. I got fries. The fries are just like, I got what? Truffle fries? Or was it Parmesan fries? It was some kind of fries that I got. The ranch is the only thing that saved them. I must say, the ranch is the only thing that saved them. But that food was just, oh. I hate the fact that I know that was on my taste buds. Like, that was disgusting. Ew. I could not finish that. And I'm a wings person. And the fact that I couldn't finish that, nah, bro. And I'm a real food, like, I'm a foodie. I eat to live. And I live to eat. Like, food is just life. But that was just, no. No, baby, no. No, baby, no. No. And then I tried another place that I saw on TikTok. So you know I'm not listening to TikTok anymore. I tried Cane's. Now the toast, the toast that they had in it was alright. It was cool. It could have passed. The tenders, yeah. It was like tenders we get here at our gas station. I feel like the tenders that we get here at our gas station back home here in the Bahamas was better than that. Like, I ain't even joking. I'm not joking. But the sauce that they be freaking out over, this literally tastes like ketchup and mayo mixed together. That's it. And we use that for kung fritters over here. And our sauce tastes better than that. So, I don't know, like, what is the hype of all of these places that y'all be putting on TikTok saying, oh, you gotta eat here, you gotta eat here. And then when they be doing those ASMRs talking about, oh, it's so good. Oh, like, they be doing the most of a food that ain't even good. Why y'all lying to yourself? Y'all know it does not taste good. Stop lying. Stop lying. Y'all cost me to waste my money. I should have listened to Keith Lee. Cause he be knowing where all the good spots are. He be knowing where all the good spots are. And I should have gone to one of the places that he recommended because, baby, they was not it. However, I'm a Taco Bell girl and I will always get Taco Bell whenever I travel. I don't care who likes it, who does not like it. I don't care who says Taco Bell is not all that. Taco Bell is all that to me. It's all that to me, baby. It's all that to me. And I will always get those nacho fries and a burrito. Baby, baby, the burrito was burrito wing. And I gotta be a crunch wrap, baby. That crunch wrap got a special place in my heart, y'all. It got a special place in my heart because it's so good. It was warm. It had everything that I needed. It was just so good. It was so good. It was so good. And then we went to Walmart. This is not my first trip. Then we went to Walmart and tell me why I was like a kid in a candy store when we went through the Stanley aisle. Man, I wish I could have picked up all. So I got a purple and pink one. It was not the real Stanley. I found the real Stanley in another store. I have it right here. Stanley. My first imitation Stanley was from Walmart and it was pink and purple. I got the pink and purple, pink and lavender, because it wasn't really like that dark purple. It was like a light purple, so that's lavender. And I got that because it's my memory of my friend that passed, and like our birthdays are coming up, and it's kind of, you know, it's a bit emotional right now because I know if she was here, we was gonna have a ball, but God knows best. And so I got that one, my very first imitation Stanley, until I could find the real one. I got that in memory of her because I didn't see any lavender one that I liked. So I picked that one. And then I found a lavender one and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick with my pink and lavender that I have. And so, y'all, when I used that for the first time, Tell me why I put ice in that from 3 p.m. today, and then when I went back tomorrow at around 1, there is still ice in it. Like, huh? Now what's the hype? And then, I mean, it wasn't real Stanley, but like, I see why everybody likes this, because like the ice is still icing. The ice isn't melting too fast. Like, I still got some coolness going on. Like, what? Like, I was in awe. And I never put it down. I never traveled nowhere without that after that. After I got that, I didn't travel nowhere without it. And then I went to some other stores and just window shopped and stuff. Oh, I went in Five Below. Do you know that the stuff in Five Below are literally under $5? Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. I said what it meant. Yes. I was in awe. The amount of t-shirts. The amount of t-shirts a girl got now. Like, cause you know what is $5? Do you know how much you have to pay for a shirt over here like this? Almost 30 bucks, bro. Like, almost 30 bucks. Almost 30 bucks. 50 bucks if it's a good t-shirt. Like, it's crazy. And then y'all tourists, y'all people who be coming here be complaining that, oh, it's so expensive. Imagine living here. We live here, so we know. So don't be telling us stuff that we don't know. We know that the Bahamas is expensive. It's expensive. And minimum wage is not helping at all. It's not. So please don't complain when you come here to vacation. If you would look it up, you would see that we are like one of the most expensive Caribbean countries in the world. Like, come on, look it up before you travel. Like, and if you can't handle it, go back home. That's all. Like, there are people who will pay the money to come and experience what we live in. But anyway, went to a few stores. Five Below literally almost took all my money because it had some good stuff in there. And I like a deal, you know. Burlington was my store. Burlington was my store. And once again, I have not traveled by myself before. This was my first time traveling by myself as an adult. So everything was like a new experience for me. So forgive me if I seem childish to experiencing these new stuff. Okay? But this is my experience. I went into Burlington and I got clothes galore. Like, I got the undies, I got shoes, I got, like, it was like a one-stop shop. Burlington is that wild. The only thing that I hated about Burlington is the checkout line. The checkout line is a line. Like, if you got someplace to be, baby, you gotta be done shopping within 15 minutes because you probably gonna be on that line for an hour. So, like, Burlington line is ridiculous. And it sucks because the people that are checking you out, like, they just be checking you out so slow. Like, why y'all gotta be moving so slow? Like, and I hate that. I hate that so much. And then we went to this action park. It's called Extreme. Y'all, I was like a little kid in there. Cause like, why was I acting the way that I was acting? Yo, I've been on the trampoline, and then I've been on the trampoline part. I've been in the trampoline part, and yo, I'm fat. I'm fat because I jumped for approximately 2 minutes. I was out of breath. I was out of breath. I was sweating. I was tired. I could not move. And then I tried to do I call it the Wipeout portion, because you know how Wipeout is, that TV show Wipeout, or American Ninja Warrior. You know those obstacles that they be having? So they had that part and the trampoline part. They had a portion of the trampoline part as that. And so I could not, yeah, I'm fat. I am fat. Like, I am not in shape because I could not even hold on to a rope. I could not hold on to a rope, and I could not stand on the swing to walk, because it's like you have to hold on to these ropes, and it was a swing, but you had to walk on it, and then it was another one and you had to, you know, try to grab the next swing and walk on it. I barely could stand on the first one. I was like, girl, you fat. Get up. Do something. Like, it was just a lot. And then also, like, I have this fear because I have watched so many videos of people getting damaged from like bouncing on trampolines and stuff. Like, I was very, 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 very scared to like really jump. So like I would jump, but like I wouldn't jump. But like I would jump and not like really jump. It was like a jump and like not a real jump. But because like I was scared I would have snapped my knee, or I would have like snapped my body in half or something. Like I was just really, really scared of it. So I wouldn't really like jump, but then I jumped because I was really tired in like 2 minutes. So that tells you that I did jump. Y'all, I needed a 2-minute break after that before I went into anything else. And then I went into the virtual reality because I always wanted to do that. They have one here in the Bahamas, but I'm not sure if it's still there because when I drove downtown, I didn't see it. So I said I really wanted to try VR. I wanted to know what all the hype is about. And the hype was definitely, yeah, because you could not tell. And the fact that I decided to try my first VR as a horror game, baby, why did I do that? I came out with a broken nail because like I was screaming to the top of my lungs for nothing, for something that wasn't even really there. Like it felt so real. And I think I want a VR game system for myself, literally, because it was really fun. Because the adrenaline that I got from being scared of something that's not even really there, and like, you know, seeing some, like, you're thinking you're actually there but you're not, and it's like, it was just really fun. It was really fun. Even though it was scary, it was really fun. It was really fun because when I took those off, it was just like, girl, you was doing too much. Look at where you at. Go ahead. It was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, I think the VR portion was my favorite. I did not go in the skating area because the last time I went skating, I literally fell back flat. I fell back flat, and I think some of my senses slipped through because you can't tell me I don't have a crack in my skull because that was concrete that I fell flat on. I did not have a break. Nothing broke my fall. I fell flat. So forgive me if I can't remember your name or what you told me 2 minutes ago. But yeah, that was that trip. Then I went on another trip. I did not get to shop. I got to get some more food. I went back to IHOP on the second trip, like quite a few times. I got my Taco Bell. I got some new work clothes and with some stuff that I needed. I was able to get some stuff, but not everything that I needed. So like, it was kind of like a disappointment a little bit, but however, I still enjoyed my trip. Now the third trip was not really expected. It was like a spur of the moment kind of thing, because I'm like, bro, I really need to get some stuff. And so on this trip, baby, I ate galore. I think this trip was more about eating and shopping, I ain't gonna lie, because number one, touching down, I got my Taco Bell, baby, and it was giving what it always gave. Okay, like I feel like Taco Bell just need to sponsor me because baby, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, and I need y'all to love me too. You know what I mean? Love me too. Okay, I wish they would bring a Taco Bell here instead of bringing all of these different restaurants that don't even last long. Bring a Taco Bell. I'm sure it's gonna get a lot of support. It is. So bring a Taco Bell, please. Government of the Bahamas, if y'all hear me, please bring a Taco Bell here. I think dinner was at Longhorn when I first came, if I'm not mistaken. It was a while to get in, but baby, when we got in, baby, we got in. And the last time I went to Longhorn, I picked the wrong steak. It wasn't given, so I picked the steak that I saw somebody else had. Baby, it was an outlaw ribeye. Baby, when I tell Hell, y'all. I mashed it up. I devoured that. There was no coming back. I think I killed that cow more than that cow needed to be killed. I think I killed the afterlife of that cow because the way how that bone looked, like you would think that that was in the desert for a couple days. I slaughtered that. Yeah, I did that. I put it down. It was really good. And then the following day, I can't really remember. Oh, the following day, went to Buffalo Wild Wings. When I said I put it down, baby, I put it down. I mean, I always put it down when I eat, but this trip, I was giving gluttony. Like, I put it down. Because number one, I got it looked like a platter. It was nachos. It had sour cream. Ooh, I love me sour cream. I remember the first time I tasted sour cream, I was like, was skeptical that it tasted good. So I never tried it. And when I tried it, baby, I loved it. I loved it. Never be afraid to try new things because you just might love it. And so it had a bunch of sour cream. It had cheese, which is what I love, even though I'm allergic. Mind your business. And it was good. Baby, it was good. It was good. The nachos, it was good. It was really good. And it was so good because I had to tell myself, okay, if you continue eating this, you ain't gonna have no space for what you gotta get for your main course. You ain't gonna have no space for that. So I said, okay. And then they brought me this raspberry limeade thing which had a little bit of sizzle. Ooh, babe, ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good as hell. That was good, okay? That was good. And then I had I think it was a double cheese bacon burger or something like that with some fries. Yeah, I don't normally eat fries, but their fries be hitting. Their fries actually hit. Like, I know I was supposed to be there for the game, but baby, the food took my whole attention. The food took advantage of me. The food took control of me because I was not interested in nothing else going on. Like, every bite, oh my gosh, every bite touched a different part of me. Oh my gosh. Y'all, me and food, we go together real bad. Real bad. Real bad. And then I got sleepy, so I went home as in to the hotel, took a nap, got up, went out again. Where did we go? We went to Fridays. The food was good, but baby, I was giving real big back because I didn't even realize that I ordered as much as I did. I got mozzarella sticks, I got potato skins, and I got some boneless wings or boneless nuggets because they didn't look like wings to me. I think it was boneless nuggets. It was good, but I think because I saw so much food, like my stomach closed up, so I didn't really eat. But there was this drink that the bartender gave me, and I must say, I can't remember his name because I really wish I could shout him out because, yo, he was on it. The amount of people that was at the bar, and he was giving everybody the amount of attention that they deserved at the exact time that they needed it. He was on his game. He was doing the thing. And so it was a blueberry kind of drink. Man, it was good. I don't drink alcohol, so he gave me I don't know what he gave me. I just saw him making it. So it was this blue thing inside some ice, and then he used the spray thing that the bartenders use, to pour drinks. But I think it was just probably club soda or something. Man, that was good. And y'all, I didn't even have to ask for a refill. He saw my cup and he was like, ooh. He was like, ooh. I was like, okay, ooh. I see you, ooh. Yeah, he was really nice. He was really, really nice. Fridays was nice. I just wish that I did not order so much food so I wouldn't have to look at it. And then I wanted some fruits. And y'all, I don't eat fruits. I don't eat nothing healthy. Like, I just don't like the taste of healthy food. Now, there are some healthy foods that I eat, but I don't eat it like that. But y'all, that was good. I got me some pineapples. The island that I live on are known for pineapples. So tell me how In Uncle Sam country, their pineapples are sweeter than what I've tasted where I live. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Man, that pineapple was so good and sweet. Ooh, and it was cold. It was chilled just right. Oh my God. It was good. Y'all, the day before I left, decided to try Church's. Somebody recommended it. Y'all, listen to me. Church's has a special place in my heart. I will never lie to y'all when I say that chicken was crispy, tender, and juicy. Well, mother sick. Never in my life have I tasted chicken that good. And then the cherry on the top was the biscuits. It was the biscuits. The biscuits. Y'all, I was so sad to leave. I wish I could have carried Church's with me. And it was kind of in the ghetto. It's like, was trying to hurry up, leave, because, you know, things go down in the ghetto. I lived in the ghetto, so I know. I'm from the ghetto, I know. I'm from the ghetto, but the ghetto ain't to me. You know what I mean? I feel like the best places you eat from are in the ghetto. Man, Church is just, oh my goodness. And then I put it hot sauce on. Like, I never said to myself, I want to try, you know, fried chicken with hot sauce. Because, you know, that's like a southern thing, I think, or just a black thing or whatever. And I said, let me try it. Man, yo, I could have cried. I'm ready to cry right now just thinking about it. Because Church's, they got a chicken sandwich too. Baby, y'all gotta go to Church's. That's all I'm trying to say. Go to Church's. I know it sounds cliche, or you keep hearing about it. Baby, go to Church's. I am advertising for Church's right now. Y'all, please go. It is so good. You will not regret it. It is so good. Like, Church's made me not even want to eat any fried chicken here. No Popeyes, no KFC. None of them can compare. None of them can compare to Church's, okay? And the fact that I saw a TikTok of a guy talking about Church's and his he's eating it, like he's doing a review on it, and baby, that man was transformed. That man was transformed eating his Church's. He's like, this is the only thing that he's gonna miss, because where he's from, there isn't any there, and he keep hearing about it, so he tried it, and he said that's the only thing that he's gonna miss. That's the only thing that he's gonna miss is Church's. And he ranted about the biscuits too. Baby, that man ain't gonna be the same after eating that. I was not the same after eating that. I compare everything to Church's now, like for real. I do. And so yeah, I went to a few stores to get, you know, stuff that I needed. I went to dollar stores. You know, dollar stores, we Bahamians, we hit up dollar stores. So the dollar stores ain't giving really dollar anymore. It's giving more like $2, $5, dollars. It's giving dollars. They should call it the dollars stores, because it's not giving dollar. So yeah, I went to a few stores, got what I needed, stuff like that. Yo, I hate having anxiety, because tell me why I went into one store, and because I could not find a shoe in my size, like I was ready to cry, and I actually did. Because I'm like, I can't find nothing in my size, and it was just overwhelming, because I didn't even want to shop no more. I did not want to shop no more. Went back to Bath and Body. Ooh, and I got Crocs for the first time. Like, I got green, I got black, and I got brown. I didn't get white because I know white would get dirty really fast. Really fast. Being an island girl, outside is dirty. Outside is dirty, okay? I got Crocs. My first time getting Crocs. And I was so happy. I'm a happy girl. The simplest of things made me happy. I do not have anything name brand. Hi, that's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I don't have anything name brand at all. And I don't feel like it's necessarily a need. Like, I feel like name brand stuff is just like a want, and I'm cool with the simple stuff. Like, why should I have to get a polo shirt when I can just get a regular shirt? It's just how you style it. It's just how you know, accessorize it to make it look cool. You don't gotta have name brand to look cool. All right, y'all, as you can see, the background is different. I am back home now. Unfortunately, my battery died and the others weren't charged, so I had to resume. So this is a part 2. So y'all, when I went on my 3rd trip, tell me why there were just cinco personas. There was 5 persons on the plane, including the pilot and the flight attendant. Like, what does that even mean? It was just, I mean, empty. It was empty. I was like, this is scary. So I could tell you, September is the month to travel. Not too much going on. And then the hotel. Baby, the hotel was definitely a vibe. Shout out to AC Hotel Sawgrass Mills. You guys definitely made my experience worthwhile. Y'all, the gym? I've never run on a treadmill in my life. But because of how that gym looked, it was overlooking like the city. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I went in there like around like 12 a.m. the morning of my flight to come back home. Yeah, I went on the bicycle. I went on the steps. I went on the stepper. And I went on the treadmill. Baby, I had me a time. Like, it was really nice, and it was clean. And y'all, they had waters, they had towels, they had it all. Some of those stuff I didn't even know how to use. They did not have a pool, or they had a pool and I just didn't know where it was. But I searched, but I didn't see a pool, and I was really looking forward to a pool. But anyway, the hotel was really nice. The staff was it was really nice. It was like smack dab in the middle of the mall. Because, you know, Sawgrass Mills is a really big mall. Like, they have an east side, west side, north side, and south side. And there is noise. I mean, it's noise. Okay, it's noise. Everything that I saw online, the pictures and everything was exactly like that in person. I will definitely be going back there again. It was really nice. The experience was good. However, the walls are thin. You can hear everything in there. You can hear everything in there, okay? Man, every morning I was woken up to these children running up and down. And I'm like, bro, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Can y'all not control y'all kids? It's 6 o'clock in the morning, bruh. Like, I'm trying to get some sleep, man. Like, come on. Have some respect. Like, have some respect for other people. Like, come on. Let them know it's too early for this. People still sleeping. Come on. You're doing too much. Every morning I was ready to wake up and just slap all of those people children. Because, like, y'all disrupting people's sleep. And I'm on vacation. I didn't come here for no children making noise in my head and I'm trying to sleep. You know what I mean? I need to tell y'all about my very first eyelash minx, whatever you call it, experience. So the first time around, when I was coming on vacation after working, I decided, you know what, let me try this minx thing. It's like, y'all know what minks are, but it wasn't the real one. It wasn't the one that you lay down for. It's the one you just sit in the chair for like 15 minutes and like it's a quickie. Baby girl was looking good. I was feeling myself, okay? I was feeling myself. Y'all was feeling myself. I was feeling myself. But honey, the first night, baby, tell me why. My eyes was like, we gonna cry today. Yeah, I'm not supposed to get my eyes wet. I'm not supposed to get them wet. But my eyes was like, baby, I got a waterfall now. And I'm like, what you mean you got a waterfall now? Baby, we never cried this much in our life. Like, where all this water coming from? And I'm like, bro, this is not gonna last. But it lasted and I was surprised. But baby, it was like uncomfortable. I don't know how people comfortable with it. Like, it looked good, baby, it looked good. But not being able to scrub your face and get inside, you know, getting all the grime and stuff out of your pores and not being able to get that. Maybe that wasn't sitting right with me. Like, having to just wash around your eyes. Like, I didn't like that. I like to wash. I mean, wash. I like to wash. So that kind of put me at a little bit of an inconvenience because I felt like I wasn't really fully washed because I could not get around my eyes. Then, finally took them off. When I took them off, I don't know why we always try to go the fastest route, but I should have learned how to take them off for real because, baby, I lost some of my own eyelashes, and it's crazy because I barely have any. I barely have any eyelashes, and like I was just plucking them off like I didn't care. Let me tell you all about my second mink experience in the space of a month. Now that one lasted me, the first one lasted me like 2 weeks. I applaud that. But the second one, which was the real deal, I paid $80 for that. And honestly, I want my money back. Because y'all say it only needs 24 hours to dry. 24 hours it needs to dry. I let it dry 48 hours. So tell me why 3 days later, every morning I wake up, there is eyelashes on the pillow. What do you mean eyelashes are on the pillow? Like, what do you mean? Bro, I was so mad. Cause like, I'm spending all this money to look good. I mean, I look good either way, baby. However, I was trying to enhance. I was trying to, do what the girls do. Like, I wanted to try it out, We always want to try out new things. And I didn't feel like putting on strip lashes for my trips. So I said, let me try this mink thing out. Now, the first one, I might as well have taken a trip back home to the island that I live on, get that done, and then go on my next trip. Because that lasted way longer. The quick 15-minute lasted way longer than the hour one that I fell asleep and snored in. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. And then on top of that, why it always felt like something was in my eye? It ain't even nothing there. It was just uncomfortable. And honestly, I don't think I'll be doing minks again. Maybe clusters, but probably not minks. Because it did not last. I was not happy. Maybe I should try somebody else out, but I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. I'm not sure if I really like it on me. Probably not. Like, I probably just prefer my own lashes or just strips. But I'd probably pick clusters over minks. Because, baby, every morning, I'm not talking about just one lash or two. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 lashes and all that. I'm like, ain't no way. And I was sleeping on white sheets, so I saw it. And the lashes were black, so I saw it. But anyways, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. She did her job. I applaud her for that. But deep down, I still wanted my money back, but I just left it alone. I went to Best Buy. Baby, I was like a kid in a candy store. I ain't finna lie. Like, it was just so... I was amazed. It was so many cameras. I was like, no way, bro. No way. So I went, I got my SD cards or whatever. So then, after coming back, I went on 2 dates. The first date, I went to the London bar. It was a cool vibe. However, the male bartender there, I just feel like he's just too full of himself. I don't know. But he was giving, I know my job very well, but I don't have to do too much to impress you. Like, I don't know how to explain, but like, he just was giving, I'm full of myself and you're gonna have to take it. He turned me off from the minute I walked in. So I just wasn't like, I just wasn't really interested in like dealing with him. However, I had no choice because I didn't see anybody else come to me. But the food was good. I had a nice drink. It was an okay drink. I felt like it could have been more sweeter. It was a Virgin Cosmopolitan. It looked nice or whatever, but it could have been sweeter. I tasted better. Also, I went to Mezzi Grill. I had me a nice steak. It was a New York. Yeah, I had a nice New York strip. Because the last time I've been there, the steak that I had, I think it was a ribeye. Yeah. It wasn't giving season. It just wasn't giving steak. But this one, it gave steak and the mashed potatoes, y'all. The mashed potatoes. Ooh, girl. They was cool. They was cool. That was really good. And I cannot believe that I finished that entire New York strip. To this day, I can't believe that. And then after Mezzy Grill, they were having, Saxons were having Junkanoo practice. Junkanoo is a festival that we have here in the Bahamas to celebrate our emancipation. It's a lively event. When that goat skin drum get in your body, you can't keep still. I'm sorry, you can't keep still. So Junkanoo coming up in December. I won't be able to see it again another year. It's been years that I've been to Junkanoo, but I got my share. I mean, I'm not a Saxons fan, but I went to that practice because I wanted to see what they got going on. I feel like they could be better. Like they could pick better songs. But it's a certain thing that the Valleys do. And we say it's like the beat is dun 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 dun, and the Valleys say okay dun 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 dun. Who are we? The Valley, right? So tell me why. I'm at a Saxons practice. Okay, these are the groups. I'm at a Saxons practice, and they're doing the beat. But they're saying Saxons is still a Valley. Like, y'all really gonna steal our stuff just like that? It's giving jealousy. It's giving jealousy, baby. It's giving jealousy bad, okay? Cause like, ain't no way I was hearing that. I mean, I was tapping my little foot, whatever. Mind you, the drums, I will always say, for every group, the drums, the cowbells, or whatever be licking. They always good. Like, there's never an issue with that for me in any group. But it's just the songs from like the trumpets, the trombones, and all of the stuff that they, blow, the horns, all of that. That's what, I have a issue like supporting, because some of the songs, it doesn't give enough for you to say, yeah, let me get up and dance. You know what I mean? Like, so the songs was not given, let me get up and dance. No, it was not. But the drums and the cowbells and, the lick-a-licks, things that you lick. The things that you lick, they was given. Yeah, they always give. They will. Listen to me. A goat skin drum will always get me. Okay, it will always get me on Bay Street. Okay, so, but the songs, I don't know. I feel like they could have picked better songs. I don't know what their theme is going to be, but if the theme is lively and the music ain't, y'all ain't gonna win. I don't know who I'm supporting in this Junkanoo season, because my group is apparently at war within itself, and it's like, how can I support y'all if y'all not even together? Like, y'all, fighting against each other. It doesn't make sense. So I'm honestly thinking I'm looking for another Junkanoo group to support. It may be Saxons, I don't know, because they got themselves together. So I mean, like I said earlier, I am back home now. Sorry for the disruption. Technical difficulties. Don't beat me. Don't fight me, because I know how y'all like to tussle when something ain't going the way it's supposed to go. But due to circumstances beyond my control, I had to continue recording in a different scenery. So y'all see my backdrop? Oh, it's giving, isn't it? Ow. Ow. So yeah, I got a backdrop, but y'all, the lighting, I apologize for the lighting in advance. It's not, well, see, when I was recording this, I was in daylight, like just pure daylight. God be giving the best light. I want y'all to know, a ring light could never compare to God's light. It could never. I'm sorry, it just can't. But I mean, it's giving enough light. However, I'm gonna have to invest in some more stuff to make me look more professional. Yeah, it was so much fun talking about my summer. Even though it was mostly about food, I apologize. I really do apologize. But, like, that's mainly what I did. Literally. It just shows that I'm a big bag. That's all it shows. It just shows that I am a big bag. All of that. Because ain't no way my recap of my summer was mainly about food. Like, huh? What do you mean? So yeah, overall, my summer was really good, even though it started off rocky with working and being in the sun. And I feel, y'all, I don't care what nobody say. The sun is hotter on the outer islands than it is in the capital of the Bahamas, which is New Providence. It's way hotter. It's hotter. Living in the capital all my life and then just recently moving there to the outer island and also visiting over the years, the sun is hotter on the outer islands. I don't care what y'all say. It is. It is. And so working with that, it was a lot, but I got through it. It's like I couldn't count down the days fast enough for us to close. Like I was just like I was mentally tired, physically tired. Because I mean, working a morning and a night shift, bruh, that ain't for the weak. Especially when you're really working hard. Like we work hard, and I applaud all of the people that I work with because we did that. We did that. Every last person from the kitchen, yo, them people work hard in there. To the floor staff, we did our thing. We worked hard. I don't care what people say. You may look at waitresses, you may look at bartenders, you may look at hostess, and hostess is a really tough job because I was a hostess before a waitress. You may look at all of us and say, "Oh, that's an easy job, baby." It's not easy. Dealing with y'all, guess it's not easy. It's not. So I applaud everybody that works in the hospitality industry. So y'all, reality is now setting in. Summer is over, and I look forward to this season. I look forward to the blessings. I look forward to the guests. I look forward to the people that I'm working with. I look forward to all of the good things that are coming my way, and I can't wait for this new season and working in hospitality again. I pray that God brings some good guests our way, and I just pray that I meet somebody that's just gonna change my life, like somebody that's just gonna make an investment in my life. A girl can hope, right? A girl can hope, a girl can pray. And so back to reality. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of What's Really on My Mind. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.